Alright, you demon cutting cunts, here is Nioh update 1.16 patch notes. There have been a lot of things that have been improved and some of the things that have been rebalanced, otherwise nerfed. But the best thing is that Amrita farm has been now buffed tenfold in Way of the Wise. Let's go across all of the changes in this video. There's been a new addition to the PvP battles. It's called Battles of Skill, which is something like a dojo battle with another human player. I think that's a very good addition and it will bring some kind of a level playing field at least. Now let's cover the other patch notes. The level cap has been raised from 500 to 550, but only after you reach the Way of the Wise. I think that's alright. Greatly increased the amount of Amrita received for completing missions in Way of the Wise, greatly increased the amount of Amrita received from enemies appearing in missions level 500 or higher, which is all in the Way of the Wise. So that's what I was telling you about the tenfold Amrita farm. There's also one trick that I will share with you to get insane amount of Amrita. Players are now able to evade immediately as they get up. This is a good change because before, when you were doing some kind of an attack and you were caught, you fell down, you got up and you landed right on the volley of the enemy and they immediately finished you off. They shortened the amount of time needed for a max charge of the sword skill EI quick draw. That's really good because it's a powerful skill and you can build now sword builds around EI quick draw. For example, you can put paralysis, ground fire trap, then you go from behind with, I don't know, Komori, Kingo set, or maybe Kato, whatever you want. There are a lot of options there. And max charge EI quick draw into the back of the enemy. Also you can equip Hino and Makabuto and some accessories that increase damage against paralyzed enemy and you will have an insane skill damage. Sign of the Cross has also been adjusted. I'm now playing a dual sword build with Sign of the Cross that I'm going to share with you soon. I don't know what they've changed here, to be honest. I played the dual sword build with Sign of the Cross as a focus for the last couple of days before 1.16 and I played it now with 1.16 and I don't see that much of a change. Something has changed obviously now. Is it good or bad? I couldn't tell you. Enlarge the visual effect of the shockwave produced by the Odachi skill ground quake and enlarge the hitbox to match. Self-explanatory. Nioh update 1.16 changed the strike portion of ground quake so that it knocks the opponent down and increases the key damage of the shockwave while decreasing its HP damage. So this could be really good with my Odachi Key Destroyer build. I might test that in future. Increase the amount of key used by the group PvP group PvP quick, what the fuck is that? Look, I'm not playing PvP, so I can't really tell you what works or what doesn't work, so let's just leave it at that. Shorten the downtime of an opponent knocked down by the Tonfa's grapple. Now this is a direct nerf to my Tonfa build, where you can constantly just put paralysis traps on bosses and use the grapple move. They directly nerfed that build. How much, I'm not sure, I haven't tested it, but it doesn't mean anything because you can constantly put another trap after trap after trap while the guy is slowed with sloth. So it shouldn't be an issue. Decrease the key damage caused by Tonfa's follow-up attack after getting deflected, PvP only. So that means after the opponent's block and you do a follow-up attack, it's the decreased key damage done by that follow-up attack. Nioh update 1.16 decreased the duration of the effect from Enku's Guardian Spirit Protection nullified damage. This is the fucker. This is the one that's overpowered in PvE. Fortunately for us, it's only been nerfed in PvP. Increase the amount of glory earned from a loss or a draw in a PvP battle. Okay, self-explanatory. There were some bug fixes as well. Fix the bug in which running out of ki when charging one of the following skills would lock up the controls until the skill was fully charged, even if you let go of the button. Affected skills: the sword skill, Yai, quick draw, sign of the cross, imperative strike. Fix the bug in which quickly using a tonfa step attack would occasionally result in the attack not hitting. This is nice, because I saw that as a problem as well. Fix the bug in which you should be returned to your original stance even if you change the stances when using the tonfa skills Demon Dance Heaven or Demon Dance Earth. Let me read this once again. Fix the bug in which you would be returned to your original stance. Ah, nice, nice. That's a good fix. Pulverize Earth would not trigger after the tonfa skill Demon Dance even if you input the additional command. That's a very important one as well. So tonfas are getting better. Fix the bug in which you would not lose ki when a low stance strong attack with tonfa was quickly deflected. Well, that's a nerf. Fix the bug in which attacks would not hit Yamata no Orochi in the Demon King reveal during online multiplayer. Alright, that's for you. Co-op bastards. Nioh update 1.6 fixed the bug in which characters would sometimes sink into the ground in areas above ground in Sign of Virtue. They would sink into the ground in areas above ground. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, sometimes happens. Well, that's alright. Fix the bug in which the hitbox was not properly set for the falling bare-fisted attack. Oh, that's the one I've used mostly in my OP bare-handed build. So is it good or bad? I don't know. I don't know what the hitbox is now. I mean, the changes on hitboxes are probably not that drastic. Fix the bug in which Suzaku's Guardian Spirit Protection Auto Charge Amrita Gauge Critical continued to be active even after switching to another Guardian Spirit. Oh wow, that's a huge nerf then. I didn't even know that was possible. Fix the bug in which Suzaku's Guardian Spirit Protection Auto Charge Amrita Gauge Critical would not trigger even if the proper conditions were met. That's a good one for us. Fix the bug in which Narikama Tanuki's Guardian Spirit Protection Auto Life Recovery Critical would not trigger even if the proper conditions were met. That's a good one as well. Nioh update 1.16 fixed the bug in which the icons for some spirit stones received as mission rewards did not display properly. Icons for some of the spirit stones received as mission rewards did not display properly. I didn't notice that at all. Fix the bug in which new transformations that are added to the trade menu by completing missions will not be added if the missions were not completed on the Way of the Samurai difficulty. Ah, thank you. So we don't need to waste time on Way of the Samurai. At least we that did Way of the Demon or Way of the Strong or something else. Nioh update 1.16 fixed the bug in which your lock-on would not properly switch back and forth in 2 versus 2 PvP battles. I don't know about that one, haven't played PvP. These are the changes. I hope you guys like the patch. There's definitely a good thing about the Amrita boost. I now did a couple of runs while testing my build versus Tachibana Muneshige on Way of the Wise, and I managed to level up once for every 2 or 3 times that I've defeated Tachibana. So that's really good. And I'm around level 300. Thanks all for watching. There will be soon an OP dual sword build. I managed to perfect it. The basic info was done to one of the subscribers who I'm going to give credit to in the video. And I did some tweaks and whatnot so that the build is now absolutely perfect. Thank you all for watching and see you soon.